What's been your biggest learning so far since you started Law Ninjas?
Quite a lot of learnings. I've failed. I've tried things. I failed. Tried new things. Failed at those as well. Pivoted. I think the key one for me is that I thought at the beginning of, I guess the pandemic, when I started doing these webinars and all, I was like, okay, how do I keep this thing going? I want to keep it going, but I can't because an app is super expensive to build. And if I want to do these events, like where's the funding going to come from? And so I said, okay, what I'll do is I'll set up a website. I'll put all my webinar recordings on there, put resources on there, get people to pay like a small subscription fee every month. And, hopefully that'll kind of take off. And then I'll be able to retire to a big house in Bowral and drive a Tesla and all of that. Yeah, that didn't happen. I set up the website and everything, but it definitely didn't take off. And I don't know, I didn't do any market research or anything, but I think the key thing that I've learned is that I thought, users, so lawyers and law students, would be the ones where my revenue would come from. I thought I'd charge them cash and sort of say, hey, I'm giving you all these amazing resources, you only have to pay a small fee, should make sense. But it doesn't, because there's a lot of content out there. There's a lot of free content out there, more importantly. And so also a monthly subscription fee. Sometimes people, kind of say, even I do it, where I'm just like, am I really going to use this? Am I going to get stuck into this contract for, like a year or something where I'm going to keep paying this amount, just like my gym membership, which I hardly use. So you just have to kind of, I guess, figure out what works. So anyway, so user generated revenue, I thought that would be the thing, that would be the secret to success, but it wasn't. So now it's more keeping it free for everybody, at least for now, keeping it free for all the lawyers and law students, and then getting, like I said, sponsors and law firms and legal tech companies who have the resources, who have the sort of, need to gain access to a community like this. And so that's kind of where things are going now.